Ndewo n'ụmụ Igbo, afa m bụ Nneoma na Voice of the East. N'efifi a anyị chọrọ igosi gị ezigbote mmadụ ị ga-achọ ịma na entertainment industry. Ọ bụ nwa one of the greatest gospel singers in Nigeria. Ọ bụrụ na ịmụ ya ị ga-achọ ịma onye anyị nwelụ n'ụlọ anyị this afternoon. Makwalu na ị nọ na Voice of the East, and achọrọ m ka ị malụ na ife niile anyị na-eme ebe a bụ ife gbasalụ ndị Igbo. Ife a bụ nke ndị Igbo and nke a bụ nke anyị. Onye chọrọ ịkọwalụ gị maka ya bụ a great songwriter, bụrụ a multi-instrumentalist, bụrụ a producer. That is ife niile gbasalụ music. Onye a bịa. Also, anyị ga-akọwata ma ghọtakwa ife gbasalụ background. Maka na n'ala Igbo, achị ịma ma mmadụ ọbara uru, anyị na-eje anyị enyocha onye anwa mala ebe o si wee bịa. Maka na ebe mmadụ si bịa says a lot about the person. Onye nchọ igosi gị na efifi a bụ none other but CJ Obassey. CJ, you're welcome to our studio.
Darling, thank you so much.
Keke me.
Adam sharp.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Okay, so kọwala anyị onwe gị, because I'm sure no one, some people just now forget for the first time now. Kọwala anyị onwe gị.
So basically, abụ ode akwụkwọ nke egwu. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel that. So m na-ede egwu. I'm a writer, producer, multi-instrumentalist. I'm into show business fully.
Okay.
I'm into music business, events. We are also working on getting a label, on the works right now. But we can't come up on the drawing board. So yeah, that's all I do.
But we'll take them little by little. So first of all, you mentioned you're a multi-instrumentalist. So the first thing that came to my mind is, which of the instruments do you like the most? Which one is your most passionate?
So to me, all the instruments are speaking one language,
okay,
which is music. That's what gives you the ability to even learn more than one instrument.
Oh, okay.
At a particular phase in my life, I got to have a very deep relationship with the guitar instrument.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you said at a particular stage in your life. Is that the one you really love right now?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the one that is making the most money. So why not?
I can imagine. Follow the money.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about how did you get into the whole music thing? Because I know that random people don't become this experienced in music. How did you do that?
So, firstly, I'm super grateful to be born under the legacy that is Patty Obassey. Yeah, and that gene has, empowered me to become the man I am today, firstly. Then I've been into music now for 14 years.
14?
Yeah. I started off playing piano, then the drum set, then the bass guitar. I play the clarinet too. I play bits of saxophone too. But for most of the instruments I played like well above average. Some even concert level, like I play for some artists. Like I work for some artists. I play the bass, like Luna in his team. I play the bass for him in his team. Yeah, Omahlay, I play the guitar.
Okay, I'm hoping you don't go there yet, because I have questions. I have lots of questions for you, because I heard that you were even in some of Davido's songs. So you wait, I'm coming there. Okay, so we're still on the background thing, right?
Yeah.
It's been 14 years in the industry. And you just mentioned, we don't usually get to see the instrumentalists who are making some of the biggest hits we know. We don't get to meet them. Why is it time for you to be in the limelight now?
Well, I've always been, in my early stages of the, workmanship as a musician, I've always been afraid of the limelight. Yeah, that's just the truth.
You just want to be behind the camera?
Yeah, I just wanted to be that guy, nerding out, knowing how to play the guitar, knowing how to do this one, just knowing stuff. And at a point in my life, maturity came into play. I'm like, this Obassey name is supposed to be a world-recognized name. And it was just necessary for me to start looking for how to get what I'm doing to the limelight. It's not even about getting me to the limelight. It's about getting my life's work to the limelight. So limelight right now is actually very necessary. Yeah.
I agree. Well done. And also, I have to give respect to the Obassey because there's a way you said it, the Obassey genes. You know?
Yeah.
It's like it's in your blood.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've heard that you were in BSN's album. You wrote
Yeah.
4 of the songs.
No, in this new album, I co-produced on Yes Sir, just Yes Sir on the album. Then on OdumoduBlvck's album,
No way.
yeah, Doggy Dog. I have a lot. I did Doggy Dog too. The guitars on Doggy Dog too. I did the guitars on Fonts, Davido Fonts.
That's my
Yeah. So I did the guitars on Omahlay Reason.
reason.
Yeah, Reason. I did guitars
So
on.
there are chances that we hear you on almost
Yeah.
so many songs.
Yeah, Oh My Dealer
Oh,
too. I
no.
did the guitars on it too.
Oh my dealer.
Yeah.
Look at that. Listen. You need to find this guy. We have our spotlights all on you. Like, we are so excited.
Yeah.
Right? So what's in the works? What are you cooking presently?
Okay.
Because I hear you have something, some show that's happening in Enugu on
Yeah.
Saturday.
So
Tell us.
I have a show in Enugu on the 20th of July, which is this Sunday, featuring Luna's nationwide tour. And this show is my prototype of CJ Obassey doing world standard concerts only. You know, I want to introduce a prototype of what I've been secretly working on. You know, goes from the feel of the show to the music you hear to the energy in the room.
Okay.
You know, and this show in Enugu right now, I went all out.
Okay.
I went all out to make sure that is prototype worthy of what I'm trying to, make work.
Okay.
Right now also I'm working on my album.
Okay.
Sleeping Giants, the album.
Okay.
Yeah, will be out soon, shortly after the events.
Okay, so we're to expect an album.
Yeah.
An actual album.
Yeah,
I'm
14
excited.
tracks.
I'm excited. So what time and what's the date of this event and where is it happening?
So this event is happening on the 20th of July at the base landmark in 7 p.m. till Jesus calls you.
Okay, God have mercy on us that day because I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
So find your way to the base landmark on the 20th of this month. Let's party.
Yeah.
Okay, and after that, there's an album that's coming in and we're expecting. So I want to ask you a few industry questions before we shut it down. So
Yeah.
what can you rate your experience in the industry? You've been there for over a decade. You were born into the system. Have you had any challenges? What have you learned?
Basically, I've learned that you can't skip the hard work.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't jump from nursery to university. You have to go from nursery to primary to, what else that comes in the chain of learning till you get to that guy you're finally seeing. And another thing I also realized, being one of the guys now that are in the industry is that, you have to be delusional about it, about your goals.
Okay, give me a little idea of what delusion
Delusional,
we can expect.
Okay, so most people in the industry have a system. There's a system of professionals that this is the professional way to go about this, but sometimes the professional way sometimes will not cut it.
Okay.
What will cut it is the gut feeling, the spirit you carry. What the spirit in you is telling you to do. Your chi, if that makes sense.
Instinct, and then as a proper Igbo man, he says your chi. And of course, I have just one more, and we will go. Okay, so I heard you're a songwriter, and I know that you write amazing songs because I've heard some of them. Can we pay you to write songs?
Yes.
We can pay you to write songs.
Now my work.
Are you willing to sell songs too?
Yes, I'm willing to sell songs.
All right, my people. You can always find CJ Obassey on our social media.
Patty Obassey on your social media.
Okay, so you can find on social media. You can find him on social media. You can follow him and watch out for him. All right. Also, remember to come to the base landmark on
20th. That's
like
Sunday.
in the evening.
Yes.
Right? So you come out there in the evening.
7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Unlimited shots.
Unlimited shots.
Yes.
Okay. I'll behave myself. All right. So see you there on the 20th. Okay. So before I let you go, do you feel like people focus more on the fact that you might be your father's son? Do you think it has affected you in the industry?
Well, as I said, you can't skip the hard work, and my dad has already done his hard work.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so it affected me in my beginning stages where, I don't work so hard, and people were like, so it's Patty Obassey's son. No wonder, he knows how to. Before I've been the vex, say, KMA, these people just are form like this, but as I said, maturity came to me. I was like, this part of myself that is Patty Obassey's son,
Yes.
and CJ Obassey that is trying to, get to a world standard level, they are still the same person, and they can work parallel to, to help me achieve the goal I want to achieve. And I'm proud of my dad every day. Every day, I can never neglect my foundation because that foundation is heavy. And I truly, in my own personal point of view, I believe that Patty Obassey was not seen in the way he was supposed to be seen. And the man was actually onto something really special, but I believe that the times and seasons of that era did not allow him, shine as much as he's supposed to shine.
Okay.
So, yeah, I believe I'm the Patty Obassey of this generation. And the agitation of the spirits of what is supposed to be is what I am right now. It's like Patty Obassey with a second chance.
It is true as it lives on. Okay, so are we ever going to see, Patty Obassey's sounds come back on TikTok, and then we see people use them? I've heard Eziwine Idioko being used on certain TikTok sounds or certain social media sounds. Are you a part of that?
Yeah, surely. The sound, as I said, Patty Obassey is part of my life. Patty Obassey is part of the movement. At a point, if you look deeply, Patty Obassey is the movement. You feel me? So, speaking of the sounds coming up on TikTok, why wouldn't they be when it's ageless sound? You feel me? People will always relate to Patty Obassey's sound. And I'm not about dampening Patty Obassey's sound. I'm about now giving the Patty Obassey name, this Obassey name, a very big motion. Because big motion is what we don't have. There is motion already, but it's not big as I want it to be. So that's what I'm working on now. And I always love hearing when people of this generation relate to his music and it's going viral over again. That's to show you that he was on some real stuff. Yeah, he was on real stuff. So,
The instrumentals were crazy.
Yeah.
You are a true son of Igbo land. We can actually see the family, we can see the blood, we can see the strength. So we're wishing you the best, and we know that you will make us proud because we're already very proud of you. So do you have any last words you need to tell your fans or people who are getting to know you?
yeah, so remember this name, CJ Obassey, firstly. My life no depend on waiting person talk. You feel me? Make your own story for yourself. It's a blank board, and the pencil is in your hand. And the power, that's the full scape power of free will to be able to, bring to life anything you want to bring to life because you are God and God is you. Yeah.
Strong words. And that's it from us in the studio this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Mavis. Have a beautiful afternoon.